listening to a more, a moment of realness.
And I got one goal, that's to be a more, a moment of realness. Yeah, I know you feel it. Okay. This is a moment of realness.
Yo fam, tune in to a moment of realness on Step Up Radio Boston with Dro Casso and your girl, Just Toy.
Let's go.
You are now listening to a more.
It's the what happened? It's
That's the funny part. That's the funny part to the scenario. The fact that when you're young and not really understand words or different things, you know, you old enough to kind of understand that it's important what a person is doing or what they're saying, because so many people is into it. The people you never expect to be into this person, Tupac Shakur.
Right.
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, some people might hit liking them, but secretly grandparents or preachers and this and that, whatever, because of the words that you just read, things
Right.
like that. They really like
Inspired them.
yeah.
They just got
Yeah,
inspired.
it took me a while. I was a little older before I really paid attention
Me
to
too.
the words that he was saying and like depicted it and realized that it was relating to life we live in today. He was like to me someone that could have been a prophet or something, someone that was foreseeing things and letting us know, what was about to happen in the future and stuff. Who's to say?
And not
Who's,
even, and you're right, and also portray what was going on in our society at that day. Because I think like there weren't too many, who was able to touch to everyday people, thugs, and at that time give them, a portrait or a painting of everyday society at that time and the issues we were dealing with, when it comes to racism, when it comes to social and economic, when it comes to building, when it comes to family. He touched on a lot of topics, and 75 million records, that was a lot sold, right?
Absolutely. He was poetically real.
Right.
A moment of realness.
Right.
He didn't sugarcoat anything.
He's right.
And
right.
you had to respect that. And
Exactly.
or you loved him or hated him. And anyone that tell you that, the persons that are loved and hated are the persons that go far. No one is all the way loved by anyone.
Right.
They can be secretly loved by everyone as long as you're doing something for them. But, being real and being honest and being true to yourself is the most realest and most honest thing a person can do in life.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
You're right. And, I mean, we live in a society.
When we get to that point, I'm just saying, to be able to get to that point where you're honest with yourself, I think we all, as people, have to grow and have to.
Yeah, and at that, we live in a society where you can't expect everyone, to accept you at the time.
Right.
But you have those who do, and you have those who don't. And like Pac, saying at the time, there were a lot of people at that time who necessarily didn't like him at that time. Like they liked they had love for Pac, but saying at that time they didn't appreciate his music until after he died, and then they really got to listen to the content of what he was spitting and was like, yo, it's real, you know what I'm saying? And it happens like that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just like that. But talking about that, there was a great event that just passed this Saturday, May 2nd. It was called the Music Fest. And it was actually an event presented by Street Felons Enterprises, which was really, really dope. And there was a lot of dope artists there. I was able to perform that day. And matter of fact,
yeah, you did a great job, Joe. You was on that
appreciate
stage. You
it.
had that stage bumping.
Well, I appreciate it.
You had it live or whatever. You came on and showed that old bird can still do his thing. You show them young bucks and stuff that you know what to do.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying. So with that said, you know what I'm saying. It's like we have the pleasure of actually talking with Pretty Poison today. You know what I'm saying, and the person who actually organized the event and everything. And you was there and seen some of the performers. How did you feel about some of the performers that you seen that day?
I think that because of the type of performances that I seen, it made it a well-versed type of day, because it was different types of genres, and that's what I loved about this show. It was a real show. You had your different types of entertainers, the R&B. You had the dancers with the R&Bs. You had the hip hop artists.
Well, they had them different
yeah,
artists.
what I'm saying. You came and did your little set acapella when you first came on. I Would Survive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like a good spread of different type of things to be able to listen to and to fill out or whatever. So I had a ball. Honestly, it was a beautiful day. Everybody did their thing.
That's what's up. Well, with that said, with my performance that I did, we're going to premiere actually right now my first single called Rock With It. And this will be off the EP called A Moment of Realness, just like the radio show, you feel me? So, with that said, we're going to play that now. And let me know how you feel about it. 617-419-6737. Once again, 617-419-6737. Call up. Get some love.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, Easy Studio. BYTC. Yeah, see some beats.
I got G's trying to rock with it. Got dudes with degrees trying to rock with it. Got the matching ass breezes trying to rock with it. Even got that conscious minded queen trying to rock with it. Cause we keep it turned with a blunt with it. Let it circulate and pass it off when you're done with it. Beats gon' rigor mortis when I finish, kill it. Went against the grain, what you thought impossible, I did it. Went in for my city for the love of it. Went in with the hopes that one day we could build a parliament to smile at those who doubted this. Been fire and a lot of it. Knowing there's no limit, gotta show we body did. Till I die, I'ma ride for it. Pop a Willie with no hands while I'm blindfolded. Popping bands off the 50 grands. Got my mind focused. Stopping now, my city's wrath. Something mind blowing. This is why you ride with 'em.